Hello everyone. This is Brian with ZimCo Survival and I'm back. I'm doing an update test for the Bayite Ferro Rod review. Somebody commented on that video and stated that I had deliberately miscounted the strikes in favor of the Bayite rod. I was having a hard time remembering the exact count numbers during the video, and I forgot to recount during editing and then put it on the video. So that was my mistake. I take credit for that. So I'm going to go ahead and do a recount for the Bayite rod versus the Chinese rod. Now, this person stated that, you know, I deliberately tried to push the Bayite instead of the Chinese rod, and I just want to point out that at the end of my other video I flat out stated that there wasn't enough of a difference between these two rods to warrant the extra price of the Bayite. But I'll go ahead and put a link to that video in the bottom left hand corner of this video, so right about there somewhere, at the end of this video. So if you want to take a look at the original, go ahead and click that little link. So basically I'm going to test it using three things, and I'm going to count the strikes. I'm going to use, of course, petroleum cotton balls. I am also going to use some birch bark, and I'm going to do some dry leaves. Now, I'm going to leave out the fat wood during this test because it didn't, both rods lit the fat wood in basically the first two strikes. So what I'm going to do is stick with 3 of the test items this time. The leaf part is going to take a while, so if you guys don't want to watch the leaves, go ahead and skip to the end. But so let me go ahead and get retested. So first I'm going to do the Chinese rod, which is this one. I'm going to use the same knife that I used last time, which is this one, so we won't have any deviation in the strikes. I'm going to do this all in one shoot so that there won't be any editing for you guys to claim foul play with. Here's the cotton ball. Two strikes with that one. Like I said, that was the Chinese rod. So let me go ahead and clear up a little spot here that I can put that. Alright. And move the cotton ball. Move the cotton ball. Come on. There we are. Alright. So now I'm going to do the Bayite. Alright, so that was 6 strikes for the Bayite. So let's get this thing off without burning down my yard. There we are. Alright, so 2 strikes for the Chinese rod and 6 strikes for the Bayite. There's the Chinese rod again. Let me grab some of my birch bark here. Alright, we have a nice little pile of birch. Go ahead and strike this, make sure it strikes. There we are. 1 strike for the Chinese rod. gather up the rest of my birch here. Alright, we're going to tear this up. Eight strikes for the Bayite. Alright, now we're going to use dried leaves. Again, if you don't want to watch this part because it tends to take a while, maybe I'll get lucky because they're really, really dry today. But normally this takes quite a few strikes to light this. So if you don't want to watch, go ahead and skip through it. I'm going to post a clip from the end of my other video after I'm done with this, so that you guys can see what I said at the end of the other video. Alright, so once again, starting with the Chinese rod. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I have some glowing but no fire yet. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Alright, so we're going to call that 57. Scrape that off. Get some new leaves. Alright, so now we're going to test the Bayite. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, so we're going to call that 30. And that's pretty much what happened the last time. Took about half as many strikes with dried leaves because these sparks burn so much hotter. But there you go. That's the retest. So now, I'm going to go ahead and add the clip from my last video so that you guys can take a look at it. And of course, if you want to look at the original review, go ahead and click on the little link. Should be somewhere around there. It should be at the bottom left hand corner. But there you are. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and please have a great day. Bye bye. Hello. Welcome back to the face view. My honest opinion of the Bayite rod, as you saw during the tests, I think in decent tinder situations, the Bayite will perform just about as well as the Chinese rod. I do notice the sparks last a bit longer with this, and they burn quite a bit hotter, but you know, I kind of burned my finger a little bit there when I was striking it. But this rod is about half or twice the price. It's $15 versus this, which I paid $6 for. So, I mean, this is a 5-inch rod, so it's not the same length, but it's still a half an inch thick. So, honest opinions, it's up to you. I do like the fact that this burns a lot hotter. I do like the fact that the sparks burn longer, as you saw during the demonstrations. But unless you're trying to use it on dry leaves, the difference isn't too substantial. And even with dried leaves, I'd only give it about a 7 to 10 strike advantage over the Chinese one. So, my opinion, it's up to you. I'm not going to judge one way or the other on this one because I think they came in a bit too close for a definitive good or bad review. So I believe this is a little bit better than a Chinese rod, but $15, I'm not sure if it's that much better. But I'll leave that decision up to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.